Hey, this is our midweek energy update. Let us see where the energy has taken us this week. Are you feeling good? Are you feeling revived? Are you feeling a little bit better inside? I hope you are. We are going to start off with the Ganesha and to see what message we get from that master guide. And we're going to pull two cards. The first one is relaxation, and the second one is cultivation. Let's start with the first one, the relaxation. What does the Ganesha want to tell you? Have you taken time to simply do nothing, to stop, to be present with yourself? And if you have not, what is in the way of you having that relaxation? Because some of you really need that, is what they're saying. Have you thought about taking a trip, but perhaps, you didn't want to spend the money, or you weren't sure if you had time or days off, or maybe you need to just do like a little at-home wellness or a better job of self-care for yourself. But there is a need for you to focus on relaxing the mind, relaxing the body, restoring the soul. It will do you a world of good. And see where you can fit in relaxation into your daily routine and practice. This may be difficult for some folks, especially for those of us who are on the go a lot and run busy, but think about how you can be truly relaxed. Now, some people tell me they relax at night by like scrolling on their phone. No, I do not believe that's what the Ganesha is telling you. That is the opposite of relaxation. That is, in all those short bursts are engaging the brain in a different way, sending us a lot of messages, right? And I think that, and there's science behind that, but you could kind of feel it, right? Say you're like scrolling on like the Instagram or whatnot, and all of a sudden you see like a post with cute dogs, right? And you're like, oh, there's puppies, right? And like, it releases oxytocin and you're like feeling like this is so great. And then all of a sudden, the next message is about some doom and gloom from, whatever is going on in the news, because it's like more horrific one day to the next. That's not so relaxing, right? So, and also, of course, it becomes doom because all of a sudden, like you spent hours like doing nothing. That's not the kind of relaxation that I believe the Ganesha is trying to have you do. Something like disconnected from electronics if possible. Contemplative practice. Even getting outside for a few minutes, getting some fresh air, going for a short walk, if that is relaxing for you. But do consider ways that you can add more peace into your life, because that's probably been missing. That's probably been missing. That's his first message. The second one is this cultivation. And what is he trying to tell us with the cultivation? It may feel like things upon the journey have been going slow of late for you, but he wants to affirm with you that you're actually moving, you're doing great. Like you're really doing wonderful things with your growth. But what you're hoping to do, it will take time, and it's like not always at your time. Things are working in cycles and in tandem with other people and in partnership with other folks. And there's some impatience is what I hear. Like just wanting to like push through things faster than is possible right now. That doesn't mean that you should give up. Understand that the work that you're doing now is very important, and you are manifesting things that are going to really be beneficial for you, even if it feels like it's slow going right now. So keep singing your song, keep doing your thing, keep playing your tune. It's all helping you move forward. This is just a time to take a step back, perhaps. Again, relax. Is the mind, body, spirit all connected together? Is it all working well together? Or are you feeling super on edge? And that will get in the way of your true manifestation. Yeah? Okay. I hope that hit you well. Again, if it doesn't land well on you, if you feel like that message isn't for you, just leave it behind. It's like it didn't happen. Now we're going to pull some tarot messages and see what our guides want to tell us about the energy cycle that we're in right now in the midst of the week. Okay. Okay, so our first one is the Five of Swords. Have you felt a little bit out of sorts? I hear yes. I hear some of us have felt like a little bit off our game, a little bit, here's the Five of Swords, out of sorts, or feeling like your focus and your attention and your energy is being pulled in a bunch of different places and you're not quite sure which way to look, where to go. You'll find some relief from that. But you have to be the one, again, to cultivate a practice of quieting the mind, healing the body, right? Otherwise, you will continue to feel like you are everywhere all at once and not in a good way. And also think about the rumination again, right? I know we got that message earlier in the week, but the rumination, like, especially if you have, you're not fully present. Like you're here, but in the back of your head when someone's talking, you're thinking about things that happened the other day, or you're like completely worried about what's going on in the future and you're like stuck somewhere, right? So yes, think about how that is preventing you from truly feeling rejuvenated, okay? Next one is the Six of Pentacles. You are preparing as best that you can for finances, but you're not quite sure if there's going to be enough to fulfill everything. And, if there's enough for the hidden cost of things, surprises that you didn't account for, lifestyle changes that you didn't account for. These are all things that are adding to this rumination, this worry, this, hey, what's going to go on next? And some of that, of course, is systemic. It's outside of your control. And so that also is like, am I holding on to everything? Am I going to hold on to those like large systemic things, which, I can't immediately do something about, perhaps, and then also recognizing that other people are involved as well. Here is the Seven of Wands, and you may feel like you are alone, or other people are coming for you. Again, you may have felt like other people are not understanding you. Other people are coming at you, or a lot of different things are coming at you all at once. And your guides want you to know that may be so, but you're strong. Like you've got it. You've got what it needs, what you need to move forward, to make sense of things, to turn yourself right side up. So, if people are coming at you, or you feel like they're not getting you, you don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to spend time explaining yourself to other folks. You just don't. Don't waste your time with other people who are so determined to misunderstand you. Consider that, right? You know who that is. Our next message is the Empress. You are full of goddess energy. You have strength. You have intuition, and with relaxing, again, the mind, body, spirit, you will be able to rely on your own intuition more and more as you can tap into your own messages. Okay, if you have felt blocked from these messages, think about like cleansing the spirit. Could be even like adding another water element, like taking an extra shower or something like that. It doesn't have to be something like an elaborate ritual or something like that. Or it could be, as simple as breathing some fresh air outside. but your guides would like to offer assistance to you, you have to, one, be vocal, ask for help, right? Call upon your guides to specifically help you in situations, and then listen and accept the help when it comes your way. And you've got all that nurturing and all that stuff within you. As you nurture other people, you are a nurturer. Do so for yourself too. Make sure you take some moments for your own self-nurturing and care, okay? Now we also got here the Emperor. So we got the Empress and the Emperor. Balance your energy. Balance the yin and the yang that is within you, that all of us have, like the divine feminine and the divine masculine, right? Meaning what? Meaning we've got, we've got that yin and yang energy, and we are a balance, or hoping to balance both things so that we can grow and move forward, right? So we have some softer characteristics, and then we've got some sharp edges probably to us too. And knowing that both sides of us, two things can be true at once about ourselves, and that all of that connects to make up a wonderful us. Yeah, so consider thinking about all the sides of yourself and whether or not you are feeding your soul well with those things. Does that make sense? I hope so. We're going to leave off with a few herbs. What is this? It says tea magic, but there are herbs on these cards. So let's pull a couple. Are you planting seeds? The spring is upon us. I don't know if you're starting your seeds yet. I've already started mine. And my seedlings look like they're taking flight. I'm very happy about that. I can't wait to see what's coming up in the garden this year. Well, one thing that's definitely not coming up in my garden is cardamom, because I don't grow it here. But first one is cardamom. And do you love a nice chai? The cardamom's a good spice in the chai. Messages on this one: direction, emotional stability, meditation. What did we get before from Ganesha? Relaxation, right? There's that meditation again, really trying to let us know that taking that time to slow down, being on the go, the mind going all the time, being connected to electronics all day, all that stuff, is going to do us a world of good, and will help us figure out what we need to do to advance ourselves. Okay, so that was our first one. Now we also have time. Time, I do grow in my garden. And keywords on the time are multiplying, romantic attraction, and vibe check. Meaning what? Meaning if you have been hoping to create more abundance, again, could be a relationship, could be just monetary abundance, or maybe more abundance of time or wellness or something like, or better health or something like that. Think about if you felt moody or you felt off, if you are dampening your joy a little bit, right? So consider your own energy and how you are vibrating right now energetically. Are you feeling a little low? Are you feeling a little bit up? How are you doing with yourself? Are you checking in with you? Are you checking in with your feeling? That is part of the journey along the path as well. Okay, so for the week, midweek, consider taking some time to be outdoors, if you can. Consider taking 5 minutes to meditate, and consider if you have established a relaxation practice for yourself. If you have not, perhaps jot down and journal what your self-care practice shall look like for yourself for the rest of the week. Okay? I hope the rest of your week is fantastic. Be well.